bloodbath. Bloodbath time. Yeah, I'm about to get exposed.
Well, should I play very soon, but I'll tune.
Oklahoma Memorial Stadium, and if you aren't familiar with the saying Boomer Sooner, you will be soon enough. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off of bye week, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this
Senior Day already. Oh, now.
Yeah, this is your last home game.
The Sooners will put total leather and will get started. Coming out with it, it's Flowers. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll take it himself. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
That grab puts him over 3,000 yards for his career.
That's impressive, because every week he's got a target on his back. Defenses know the quarterback is looking his way, and still, David, this guy's been able to dice up coverages. 3,000 yards is a big number.
And the ball is picked off. He'll try to take it back, and he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency. You throw the pick six early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
That's the easy throw SMH.
Slippery surface, no problem. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big
This
mistake.
can't get a block. I got 3 linemen. That's all
style.
style.
Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Forced it.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's picked off right at the goal line.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and a ball slippery. I don't know if that's out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. On the run, it's Robinson. Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6.
It's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. A little release to the back. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
Really good job by the defense. Seeing the running back. Don't let that dude who's super fast, elusive, catch the ball in space. Nice job staying glued to him. As soon as he caught that puppy, he got drilled.
Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
Hit the wrong button. Oh my gosh, I hit the wrong button.
But it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
He's wide open.
And what a drive this has been so far by the defense. Of course, they're in their own end of the field. They're sort of in that fringe area, and they forced 2 straight incompletions. If they could force another one right here, it'd make it really tough on their opponent to kick a field goal.
And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time.
Oh my God.
Was doing his best. Houdini escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to him.
I got a quick play. What do you think is going to be?
The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together.
Take that off.
So you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Should have walked in with that.
They'll run this play from the pistol. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Oh, he almost got him killed.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Catch
oh, no way. Get real.
And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. He'll try to do it himself. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Why would he throw it behind him?
And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Great call by the offensive coordinator. He saw an opportunity.
Nigga, I burned him by night. I threw a duck. It's raining.
Beautiful execution by the QB and receiver, and now they're set up in the red zone.
They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. And the Wildcats are on the move. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter.
Oklahoma 7, Arizona 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to...
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5
extra point too.
And he added the extra point. All tied up and just about set to kick it away.
We about to pull away pretty soon. That was a touch. I can't believe he threw a duck
Not
on
going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Easy work.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Boy,
This
3 and out
offense is
last time,
pedestrian.
David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And he gets
So party at the QB.
At the 14-yard line. The Sooners want to move quickly. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass.
Good game, though.
Ground incomplete.
First
And
quarter
the
was
Sooners will
solid.
bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch around the 50. And the returner will be knocked down. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Gets it out fast. Stopped after making the catch. The old saying is, you'll never go broke taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the bank account.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient, and when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
Looking for the end zone.
Oh, come on. Cook them niggas.
A shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
This is a designed run. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays, and if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today. They're trailing by 10 to Sam Houston. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting you back on the
If that
field.
ain't luck, I don't know what it is, bro.
Jesse,
I can't. They wouldn't even let me. I'm controlling him. Pressing, trying.
He's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires downfield. He makes the catch. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48.
Well, he's able to make it easy after that catch, and I think his speed is something that just scares DBs to death. When you think about great Oklahoma receivers recently, guys like CeeDee Lamb, Sterling Shepard, Hollywood Brown, DBs gave them so much cushion because they were afraid they were going to get run by, and I think that's how defenses treat this guy too. With his speed and his playmaking ability, he scares you to death, and that cushion helps him out tremendously.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Robinson. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, Arizona.
3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. With the catch, it's Robinson. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground.
Good call, coach.
Short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we
they
don't
got
have
the
to
freshman rattled right now.
Again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass.
Well, they got my quarterback. Should back.
But it could have been much worse as the defender was right there. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the move, it's Averill. Makes a move. There he goes. Open it up.
Wow.
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Sooner. The whole thought process is just get the ball back, and what will we do on offense? And the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball reached. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution of that play.
On the move from inside his 5. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He will score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
Let's
that dude
go.
has a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So a dynamite play there. 99 yards. He took it back for the touchdown.
17, Oklahoma, 14.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There was a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Now improvising. Fires on the move. He's open on the right. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff unit about to go to work. You'll call for the Bearcats.
Run that thing out.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On second down, he'll fire. Makes the grab. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. The Sooners with the 1st and 10. Let's go. He's looking to throw it. Fires downfield. And the pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under. They'll immediately call timeout. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He wants to throw here on second down. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. These corners going to give them some space. Wants to throw on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He fires it out to the right. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Wildcats will kick it off to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flag.
That should have been a pick. Are you crazy? You dropped it? I knocked it down.
And that was going to be caught, but how
right there. You didn't see that?
Watching the football from its intended target. Nice job.
Didn't touch them. Are you watching what I'm watching?
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Trying to make magic on the scramble. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a 1st down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Trying to get the corner.
Oh, yeah.
No, to go in the ball.
Get those.
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Get them on the chill.
Those are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Give to the back. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Oh, my goodness.
Enough space. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. He's trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Yeah, at this point on offense, it's all about finding completions and finding your rhythm. They get a few yards there with the snap. And
now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It is perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Minnesota is currently trailing in this one, but I've seen crazier things in Minneapolis. Trust me when I tell you that. On this field and off it, this game is not over. They're trailing by just 4 to Troy. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. The toss sweep to the right.
Get over here.
They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
And the QB sneak has been around for 4,000 years. Obviously some exaggeration, but so hard to stop. Quarterback gets it, starts to burrow behind that offensive line, and now you got the push behind with these guys. It's almost impossible to stop.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. block better? How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Oh, my goodness.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
No, that was
it's a bang play. You're running a slant. The DB's draped all over the wide receiver. He's got to make a contested catch, but he shows really strong hands on that one.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Hey,
Well, they
no,
really
got
could have
the
used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
The Sooners will line up to punt it away.
Best return in the land. That punt return, you guys.
Come on to punt. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. And the returner will be brought down. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that back. He lobs one high down the left side.
Oh, my goodness.
Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
You know, I'm just fucking.
So you got to give the defense credit, though, because with these conditions, it's not easy to catch for the offensive players. Certainly not for the defense, but great eye-hand coordination securing that interception.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking for a crease. It's Robinson. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
3rd down coming up.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass.
Give me them.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming
down, you got 2
scores. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some.
I'm all over this.
Go out and make some big plays.
I'm all over that, and I user grab that. What y'all doing over there celebrating?
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. To the air, it's Harvin. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that?
I made a play on it.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
It's raining and he's a DB.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost.
I mean, that's the animation.
This quarterback is so lucky that ball wasn't picked off. Of course, he threw a pick on the last drive, and this one the defender dropped. This quarterback's got to get his act together.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
Walk his ass out.
Obliterates him, still on the move. And he was trying to chart a course on that pick for a pick six, but he'll be stopped at the 31.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious.
What? The ref?
Defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Bro, that's crazy. My nigga just did some crazy animation because of the ref.
Defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
A first down run on the doorstep. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Arizona 27, Oklahoma 14.
They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here.
Walk his ass down. They get over here.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football.
He's got to hit a little crease and then
just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
Trying to barge their way in.
Get over here.
They bring him down and he's gonna lose it.
I'm waiting on it, nigga. What? You saw me.
Such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go.
And I went right off the block and made the play.
And keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense, locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. He'll set up to throw.
No, they won't let me get my nigga. It's cool.
I
wanted to get this nigga score.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
Oh, my goodness.
Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some
just give me one more second, my
it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes like on this
fuck
play,
around and
the
make this shit
DBs do a
close
great
and
job
good.
covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
What?
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that.
If I fuck around and have to be in a game.
Sooner offense returns to the field. Power football with the run.
Get over here.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Floating away. Trying to make magic with his feet. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down.
Defensively, I think
they are some bull now. I just let this nigga stay in the game, and when they start giving them some.
In the 4th quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent, because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
Get over there, girl. Fumble, what the fuck? This nigga got the ball on my back in that fumble.
Wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game,
Oh,
make
trust
him
me, that
one-dimensional, put him in
motherfucker will
passing
fumble.
situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Oh, we gotta get that big.
It's Robinson. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game.
What? This nigga tried to break all 3 of those.
Pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Throws to the wide out.
No way.
It's Abram. And the defense
This, bro, you can't say anything anymore. He fit that shit.
Use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
And this is going to be incomplete
Yeah,
on 3rd.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage.
Look like a good guy.
Let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today. They're trailing by just 4 to Sam Houston. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Touch pass on the run. Crosses the 30. He's off to the races. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
The nigga was a dog.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10.
Cohen said he fighting.
Snap it to the back. Can't get him to the ground.
These situations are preached so much in college.
I've just been playing too much
strong,
this motherfucker.
understanding circumstances. They are running the football.
It's been a fun game, though.
Trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Now on the move. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Arizona has it in the red zone. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Burt.
Oh, yeah, get in there.
You can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
And a chance, perhaps, to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the offense will take that gift, set up right on the doorstep, 1st and goal with the 1. He was open.
Yeah, they tied up.
Instead, it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, looking to throw. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. And he's got it for the touchdown, and that one just might do it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to...
Hey, at least he made it look like it was a good game before this pick he threw on this drive.
At 10. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made.
Nigga, chill, he called it.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma
You know, I
offense.
just had to keep it.
They're starting to feel a little desperation here, David. They just can't press
We
yet.
get to the
It's go
QB, I
time.
guess.
We got to put some drives together. Down multiple possessions, Jesse. We don't...
To the fumble,
Yeah, so at this point of the game, your best
I'm
players
seeing,
have to
you know, less
you
like
gotta
on
dial
fire
up plays,
because I was
getting
going
the
to
biggest
this game.
playmakers involved now if you're going to win this game.
It's going through it.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The offense comes out needing a score here, down 1 possession. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense
Yes, you
able to
probably
scramble
gonna
him
keep
and
getting
turn
that
it into a
bullshit.
sack.
Brings up 2nd down.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly.
Give me that.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And the big tight end, a lot
Okay,
of times
you
that's a
expect to
bigger
catch
strike
that
zone,
is
bigger
crazy.
dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball
I
came
got the
out,
best
and it came to the
receiver in
turf. Nice
college
job playing
football.
physical
You
by
ain't
this
catching
defense.
that.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Give me
Takes
that.
a hit as he fires. That pass not close as
Inside.
he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the
Of course,
defense. They're
your
mixing up
O-line
their
is
look there.
ass.
3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the
have
back end
less
has
time
the
to
eye
throw
on the
this.
quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Quarterback checking off. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's incomplete, and they desperately
Good
needed
game.
to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build